I was recently invited by the world of motorcycles to take part in the Zontes Cup race at the Zwartkops go-kart track, and I was a bit hesitant going into it because it was a 310 Chinese bike racing around a go-kart track. Why would I be excited? But it didn't take me long before I really started enjoying myself, actually. This is the start of race number one of 3 races on the day. As you can see, launched from 5th up into 4th place. Tristan Pinot just ahead of me, unfortunately, would crash out early on, promoting me up to 3rd place. Then I would have a massive battle on my hands with Bram Smith, the new GM of Ducati South Africa, and Walder Motorcycles, who shoves it on the inside of me in turn 2 right about now, the evil bastard. But I wouldn't be able to fight back early on, but I would have my revenge a little bit later on. Just like Valentino Rossi on Casey Stoner at Laguna Seca all those years back. I shove it on the inside, 2nd gear, old school block pass, nowhere for Bram Smith to go, and he would have to settle behind me. Going into the final lap, we came across the back marker. That is Harry Fisher from Barkasay. I shove it on the inside, put him between myself and the chasing pack, and I would cross the line in my first ever Zontes Cup race and finish in 3rd place. What an achievement from this 38-year-old has-been motorcycle racer around this go-kart track. And incredible race number 1. Had so much fun. And this Zontes little 310 machine actually did the impossible. It impressed me. As you can see, stage dives and high fives at the end of the race between me and Bram Smith. Hunter Dreyer, he comes past there. He would come into play a little bit later on, and he would become a big thorn in my side. Heading into race number 2 then at the start, and this is how you launch a 310 Zontes off the line. How is that? From 3rd on the grid into the whole shot going into turn 1. How brilliant is that? But my fame would not last very long, as Cam Aitken, first of all, followed very closely by William Friend, would make me look rather amateurish going into turn 2 on the inside. Down to 3rd place. Tristan Pinot coming fighting back after his crash in race number 1, and he would pick up 3rd in race 2. That would leave a battle between myself, Keith Buerta, Hunter Dreyer, and Bram Smith just behind him. I would soon be able to get rid of Keith Buerta and Bram Smith, but sadly not the hard-charging Hunter Dreyer, who would not give up and was right on my tail in the closing stages of the race, and played the racecraft game despite being such a young man. Played it to perfection and used that extra power that he had due to the weight advantage that he has, about 30-40 kilos there, easily in the shade, down the straight on the inside, and he made that move. But what a brilliant race 1 and race 2. Still race 3 to go. So we've done race 1 and race 2 of the Zontes Cup, first time ever for myself and Brandon Elias from New Human. We were thrown in the deep end, told by Mr. Jos Matthijssen from Walden Motorcycles that we will be racing. Not will you will be racing. And we did 2 sessions yesterday, practice, qualifying this morning, and after the first 2 races, Brandon, something we can say is it's proper fun.
It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's quick, it's nasty, it's ugly, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
It's literally just that, especially on a short circuit with some very fast youngsters who don't have any respect for their elders at all. So we're going to have to change it. But Brandon, Jos's idea and Zontes' idea with the Zontes Cup is get bums in seats, and it's the perfect platform not only for youngsters to learn how to ride, but for 40-year-old, 50-year-old guys who want to experience racing on a racetrack in a safe, fun environment on a bike that gets the job done.
Absolutely. I think the idea that we're going to get companies together, teams together, the older guys together, and give everybody some seat experience, some experience in racing, and just having fun together. It's a phenomenal idea.
So watch this space. We are going to be doing the Rookies Cup training, and there are some really great ideas in the works for this Zontes Cup, and for getting kids, any rider that wants to climb on a motorcycle and learn how to ride on the street, on the track. We're going to get that all sorted. So keep a lookout on the Facebook page. And for now, Brandon, last race.
Let's do it.
Race number 3, and it was once again a battle for the podium as Tristan Pinot crashed out early on. Now it was between myself, Keith Buerta, who gets out of the seat there, young Hunter Dreyer, and Bram Smith for that final podium position, with Cam Aitken and William Friend out front, miles ahead of the rest of us. But Hunter Dreyer would put the move on the inside, and he would charge down on Uncle Rob and just not give him any room. Use that talent that he has, the young man, and the racecraft to close down that gap on me, and would have a great battle. And this time I wouldn't give it to him so easily like as I did in race number 2. I would make him fight to the death for that 3rd place. But what a great day's racing, and the Zontes 310 Cup is really a great initiative. All the motorcycles have taken it over. They're going to invest in it. They're going to get more bums in seats. They're going to have a Rookies Cup for start out races, and it's going to be something you're going to want to be part of going forward. So make sure you look out on the Zontes Racing Cup Facebook page and check out World of Motorcycles. You not only have the race bikes, but also stock the full range of Zontes bikes at their beautiful 3-level mega dealership out in Centurion, Pretoria. So make sure you go visit them, give them a call, and find out more how to get yourself not only on a Zontes road bike, but get involved with the Rookies Cup and get yourself some rider training and onto a motorcycle. That is ultimately what the plan is: get bumps in seats.